My dirt bike got stolen. Usually it's right here. Today, it's not. It didn't get stolen by the bus. I was out ripping, and actually that's a bit of a story. I was stopped, and then all of a sudden I heard this like weird screaming. And I was like in the middle of nowhere, and I was like, what is that? And then realized it was a cougar, like really, really close. So obviously like I hop on the bike and I like rip out of there as quickly as I possibly can, and then the bike dies close to this cougar. So I ran with the bike for a good like hour and a half. So long story short, park it, I get to a main road and I park it, lock it up, chain it up. I came back today to get the dirt bike and it was gone. Not even really surprised, which was a good lesson in that. Because I wasn't surprised, I didn't let myself get angry, get pissed off. I was at peace with it. Whatever, right? Things happen, and you know, I could let that cause me a whole lot of turmoil and make it really, you know, let it make me angry, or I could just say F it. Basically, I just wanted to say, no matter what happens, you can always choose. You know what I mean? Like you can choose to be pissed off about it, or you can choose not to be. And it's different, obviously. Sure, if you got like a $5,000 dirt bike, you might be a little more upset, sure, but you know, the same thing if it happened on my bus, I'd probably be the same way. I'd be a little more upset, but like at the end of the day, you get to choose. So moral of the story, that is it. What this video was intended to be was I did a fast. I did a 7-day fast, or I was going to do a 7-day fast off of social media and off of eating. I lasted 4 days eating, and I have all those clips and everything. I just puked, and basically like I just felt really the same for all 4 days. And after the third day, you're supposed to feel good. I did not feel good. I felt like trash. I felt really bad. So I quit, and I'm gonna do it again, but I quit after 4 days. I got what I needed out of it, if that makes sense. But on the social media side of things, I haven't used my phone. I haven't used social media for like 2 weeks. And I feel the freest I've ever felt in my entire life. I've had a phone since I was like 13 years old. How many times have I taken a 2-week break out of that period? Basically none, unless I was out in the woods, camping with family or something like that. And from that refreshment, I've been reading a lot more than I have in my entire life. Cheesy as that might sound. I've read like 10 books in the last 2 weeks. I've almost read a book a day. And my mind is like just absorbing all this information, and now because all of this quality information is on my mind, things about positivity, growth, now when I go and like have a conversation with somebody at Tim Hortons, it's not like, oh hey, how's your day, like how are you doing? It's like super deep, good conversations, and it's like that quality conversation is enhancing those good beliefs and making me like really, really happy, generally speaking. So I know this video is very short. I did want to tell people about the social media fast more than anything, and I challenge you guys to take a 1-week social media fast. Just delete the apps. That's all I've done. And my phone looks like this. It's got a white background. I've changed everything on my phone, and it's been really, really good. Right now, Facebook and messaging is up because I had to post that the bike was stolen. But other than that, I have clock, maps. I have like 5 apps on here, or 10 apps or whatever. And now, like, my brain isn't, like, triggered to go to it because there's nothing on it, you know? I don't have the social media. I don't have the Facebook. I don't have the Instagram. I haven't even posted on Instagram until today, 2 weeks later. And I don't even really know if I'm going to keep posting on Instagram or anything. My only platform is YouTube because it's a learning platform, and I have, you know, there's a lot of value in it. I find value in it. I don't find value in Facebook, other than communicating with loved ones that are, you know, distant. Like, what is the point? What is the point of having a news feed that is constantly grabbing your attention, taking it away from what you want to be doing? Like, I don't see the value in that at all. So enough of Facebook for me. Messages as well. The app, I'm not going to use. And I just said, like, I told people on my Facebook or whatever, on my story, if you want to get a hold of me, call me, message me. And that's how like relationships should be. It should be, I love you enough as a friend to communicate with you, like at least over the phone. I want to hear your voice. You know, I want to like go back and forth. I don't want to like, the texting is just, ugh, it's bland, it's gross, you know what I mean? So, yes, recap, anybody in Nanaimo, please share my Facebook post. You could share this video, but people might not click on it. So there's that, so just like share the Facebook post. And I'll be doing some cool videos soon. Apologize that this is just mediocre, but I hope I really do challenge you, and I hope you'll take the challenge on of not using your phone for a week. Let me know how it goes. Text me. If you're not that close with me, add me on Facebook, and I will check my messages like once a week. Yeah, if not, have a good day, have a blessed day, and yeah, see you guys later. Peace.